The Central Connecticut women's basketball team starts their 2014-2015 campaign this upcoming Friday when they travel to Hofstra to take on the pride of the CAA. I had a chance to catch up with CCSU women's basketball head coach Beryl Piper and new team captain senior Kaley Watras on Monday to preview the season. Talk about what the rotation is going to look like this year.
Well, I think the nice thing, because our team is so young in terms of minutes played, we're really excited about just sort of having a lot of different kids that we can go to, and I really feel that as a team we can kind of count on each other. Nicole's really shooting the ball well so far in the preseason, shot it really well the other day in our scrimmage, so we're excited about that. And we also have other kids that can shoot the three, so I think that's going to spread the defense out a little bit more. I mean, Kaley's hitting the three, Wally can hit the three, Camden can hit the three, I mean, Aaliyah can shoot the three, so we have a lot of different kids that can shoot that. I think we lacked that last year, you know, just with a lot of people being able to stick that shot, so I think that's going to help spread the defense out and give us more options getting to the rim and things like that. It's kind of like, you know, all right, who's going to start today and who's going to start tomorrow? I think it's going to be based on what happens in practice and, you know, who's going hard and then who's getting it done on game time.
Kaley voted captain by her teammates the other day. What do you expect out of her as a captain this year?
Well, you know, she's a senior and she's played a lot of minutes. Even as a freshman, she got playing time when there was injuries during the season, so she's actually had 3 years of experience coming into this season. You know, I think she knows what we expect, and I think that she's been there for the young kids when they have a lot of questions about what's going on. I think they kind of look to her for answers, you know, where do I go, what do I do? She's not necessarily a real loud leader, but she kind of like quietly talks to her teammates and lets them know what's going on, and you know, that's what we need. I mean, and we sort of left it up to the team this year with captains and saying, you know, who do you want to lead you? And they unanimously picked her, so that's a good thing. And we're also going to have a weekly captain, so every Friday we'll vote for somebody different to be a captain because we are so young, and I think that as we go along somebody might emerge as that person to be the other captain on the team.
Talking about that youth a little bit, 4 freshmen coming in this year. Has the team gelled well?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think the good thing is that we have a lot of things to still improve on. It's not like we're starting the season and we feel like, wow, we're really good already. We just have a lot of things that we still have to work on and get better at. And I think with the youngness of the group that's going to happen every day. You know, we get a little bit better. Every day the young kids get a little bit more comfortable with what we're doing, and that's just going to make us a better team.
You get the season underway this Friday, traveling to Hofstra. You had the dramatic win here against them last year, and then on Monday you host in-state rival Hartford. What are your expectations for this non-conference season?
Well, kind of like what we just talked about. I mean, I just think because we are so young, it's about every day growing and getting better. You know, we want to be in a position this year that when the season starts, when we're in our league conference play, that we're playing great basketball. And that's got to be our goal right now, is to get better every day. And when league comes, to be able to really read defenses and be able to make counter moves and do those things so people can't take away our strengths. So that's what we're working on right now.
What was it like to be voted captain by those teammates?
It's a huge honor. It's because it didn't just come from the coaches, it came from my teammates. So definitely being there for my teammates because, like we said, we have a lot of young players. So definitely being there for them. And we talked a lot about as a team that we're all basically leaders for this team this year. Not just one person can take that role. So we're looking forward to that.
This is your senior season. What are some of your personal goals?
Just to get as far as we can. I want to make the tournament. We didn't make it last year, and we didn't make it my freshman year either, so making the tournament's a huge goal right now.
Following Central Connecticut's game on Friday, they will return home and take on in-state rival Hartford. You can tune into NEC Front Row for all your CCSU women's basketball action.